Good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss a subject called professional ethics. So from the subject of professional ethics, we are going to discuss few topics in the human values, in the unit called human values. I am Sharon Glory, Assistant Professor from Department of Computer Science and Engineering from RMD Engineering College. Let us move on to this further topics. So today we are going to discuss about the topic given under the first unit called respect for others. So respect. So this is a feeling or admirations or deference towards a person, group, individual, entity or concept. This is the usual definitions that has been given. So what is this respect is all about? This is a basic requirement. This is a very basic requirements in every individual's life. So we should have our own self-respect, mutual respect. As we respect ourselves, we also need to respect the other individuals who have been working with us, who have been traveling with us, who have been with us in our family, society, everything, everywhere. Okay, so this is as this will nurture our relationship everywhere. It might be whatever might be the environment we have been. So to recognize and accept the existence of other person's beliefs. Okay, so everyone will be having their own beliefs and own perspectives. We have to honor or we have to respect each other's mutual feelings as we respect our own. So that is called respect. So respect for others, words, actions, one need not accept or approve or avoid them, but we can listen to them without uttering any word, we without commenting on their ideas. This is a small action of respect we are showing on others. Instead of making a fun of their feelings or fun of their actions, fun of their work, we can we can quietly accept it, or we need not defend each other, we need not comment on each other's work. So we live in a world where there are many differences between the people in their way of how they have been brought up, how they have been lived their past life. Based on that, each one's perspective or each one's uh, um, behaviors or each one's beliefs might be different. So but we have to accept we all are different, we all are individuals. As individuals we have our own individuality. That is the thing we have to accept. That will bring in more respect on others also. So how to show and respect? So as I said, we have to listen. So listening, truly listening, that is one of the hardest skill now we don't have actually. Um, Now the students, now the students or the current generations, we lack in this particular thing, listening. It might be a class, it might be an listening to the elders or listening to your parents, listening to your friends, listening to your teachers, everything. We don't have this patience to sit and listen or lend our ears to listen to the people who have been with us. So we have how to listen when people are talking with us. We have to look them in their eyes. So that is an action of saying that I am listening to you. That is more than enough. That is a way of showing a respect to their feelings, to their own ideas, to their person. Okay, so we have to encourage everyone's. If you have ever had a bad day, then you know the power of little encouragement we will be having. So when we are having a bad day, when we are feeling a little low, if someone comes right up and tap your shoulders and saying all will be good, all will be fine, that form of tapping the shoulders and uttering a word of all will be good, that matters a lot when you are feeling low, right? The same thing you have to, when you expect something, the same has to be done in your actions to the others also. So this will bring up a very good change in then bettering our society and relationship among the others. So they have pointed out how to show respect in the points. We can congratulate them if somebody has done a great job, or they have done something as a small. According to them, it might be a great. You might not feel that so, but their capacity, their individuality will be different. You can always congratulate, you can always appreciate, so that it can encourage the other person. So you are working, you say for example you are a team leader in a company, so the people under you have done something good or something beyond their expectations. You can easily appreciate them, or you can tap their shoulders, so that it will boost up their mind, and it will help you to improve the productivity in the next upcoming project also. We can be helpful. If you find a friend or co-worker in jam, we can help it. If it's not possible, we can always help it. Whatever we can show an a respect, or we can show we can lend our hands to help them in order to come out of the bad situations or whatever it might be. And we can also say thank you. I'm sure this one seems like common sense. Many people just forgot to say thank you. So because we think that we deserve that, it is not like that. We never say thank you to our parents. We think that as a parents, it's their duty to make us to study, we make us to pay fees, but it's not like that. They have been putting a lot of efforts to make a money, or make a paying a fees or something. Your mothers has been cooking, your fathers has been working, everything for you to have a good life. We must have always have an action, this quality of saying thank you to whatever who might be, however small help they might have done. This is an important thing we have to cultivate in our day-to-day practices, saying thank you and sorry. And how to live a peaceful life. The next topic is about living peacefully. So to live a peaceful life, one should start install peace within oneself. You have to be harmony with yourself first. You have to be in peace with yourself first. Then one day it will be exhibited to the others also. So the charity begins at homes, as this word says. The one can spread peace to family, organizations, working environment, everywhere. Say for example, you are in bad mood. What happens? What happens with the bad mood when you are coming to the college? Whatever happens around you will look bad, or it will be disturbing to you, right? So the thing is, it start within oneself. I have to be in good mood. When I am in good mood, I will be happy speaking with my friends everywhere. I will be smiling at the others, like that, isn't it? So the peace or everything has to start with oneself. Okay, so this is one of the thing we need. So when we are not in peace with oneself, we will definitely spoil the other's peace also. We never bother the other persons who have been with us. We will ignore that. These kind of activities we might be involving without unintentionally. So to live a peaceful life, we have to find a peace with oneself. Okay, so seek to love, not, you should not control others. As I said, find your inner peace, moderate your convictions, be tolerant, reflection of your thought should be good, and seek forgiveness if you are not, if you have done wrong. Always, as I said, ask sorry. Okay, so live in joy, enjoy the little things what you have. You don't look for the things that is not. Be thankful to the, be have a gratitude to the things that you what you have in your hand, which might be an unanswered prayer for many. So that is a basic thing we have to understand to live a peaceful life. So caring, what is this caring about? Being caring allows you to have empathy for others and to live a life based on affections. Caring comes for feeling for others. It is a process that exhibits interest or welfare for others. Justice in all activities. It includes showing respects to the others' feelings. We have to be polite, we have to be affectionate, and we have to listen to the people. So this is what caring. And caring steps to get started. How to, we should be more generous, whether it's with your time or your money can go along with. You can be a more generous person. We have to treat others like what, how you want to be. That is what I have been telling. What you expect from others, you have to exhibit. We have to give your also. You have to give it, lend it in from your hand, then you will get it back definitely. So be considerate for others. So being considerate is another major aspect of being caring. If you want to considerate, then you have to respect the people around you and avoid making uses of yourself. So these are the steps that you can do when you are caring for others. So next is sharing. What is the sharing is about? This is a beautiful thing. So this is a process describes the transfer of it can be sharing means it is not about only something. It can be anything. Okay, it can be a sharing of a knowledge, sharing of your experience, sharing of your commodities, sharing of your facilities, sharing of your food, sharing of your books. Everything comes under this sharing. Okay, so the transfer should be genuine and it should be legal and it should be voluntary without any expectation in return. So if I share something, I should not expect in return. That is what sharing, without expectations. If I am sharing my knowledge, if you have studied, you can help your friends to also to study by sharing the knowledge. You can help them to make a good practice. Okay, so next year you will be in placements, so you got placed, your friends has not been placed, you can help your friend by sharing your knowledge, giving some tips to get them placement without expecting something in return. So through this process of sharing experience, expertise, wisdom and other benefits, we can reach more people faster. So this is an voluntary. So sharing not only paves the way for prosperity, it sustains economically speaking that benefits are maximized as there is no wastage or loss and everybody gets one needs fulfilled and satisfied. So that is all about sharing. So honesty, next comes the honesty. What do you mean by honesty? Honesty, it is a virtue exhibited in two aspects, namely trustworthiness and truthfulness. How honest I am. The famous wording it says, honesty is the best policy. It's the proverb of Benjamin Franklin. So where honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom. This is the proverb of Thomas Jefferson. So what is this honesty is all about? Trustworthy. I am loyal. I am fair. I am sincere. I am truthful. I am straightforward. Okay. I am not biased. I am not cheating. I am not lying. Okay, so this is what about honesty. I am true to all. I am same to all. I am not biased with any of the persons. Okay, I am honest in my work. I am honest in my speaks. I am honest in my actions. That is what all about honesty. Next is courage. Courage is something like bravery. What is this bravery? Bravery is something I am having courage or a brave face. It's a tendency to accept the risk or difficulty in task. So courage is classified into three types. One is physical courage, social courage and intellectual courage. The physical courage is the trust on the adequacy of physical strength. The social courage is it involves decisions and actions to change the order based on the convictions and against certain social behavior. And intellectual courage is inculcated in people through acquired knowledge, experience, games, tactics, educations and training. So courage is something we need to possess. Every individual has to possess to step forward, to ask question, to why, what, where, how. So all these needs and courage. So that's all about we have discussed some human values in this particular video. Thank you.